What's up, folks? Dave B here, and today I'm comparing the AirPod Pros 2 to Bose's Quiet Comfort Earbuds second generation.
Let's get it on!
I must start off by saying that these are two quality products. I really love the small, sleek design that Apple has for the AirPods every year, and I also love just the impeccable noise cancellation that these Bose AirPods have. I mean, it is really, really good, guys. I'm just really good. Both of these products came out in September of 2022. The Bose Quiet Comforts were starting at $299, and they're still $299. So Bose isn't backing down on their price. They know they made a quality product.
That's a brand name. I stand behind it. I guarantee it.
Apple's AirPods also started off at $299, but now they're $249. A little bit low on the price there, right? The Bose earbuds weigh a little bit more than the Apple AirPods, coming at 2.111 ounces, and the AirPods are just under 2 ounces. So it's a little heavier for the weight, but not too much of a difference, guys. What I don't like about these earbuds is that the Boses have a really sensitive touch feature. With one touch on either earbud, you can pause a song or hang up a call. And with two touches, you can skip a song or go to the previous song. What I didn't like about it is that it was super sensitive, guys. A lot of times when I'm jogging, I find myself nudging in my earbuds just to make sure they stay in, right? Every time I touch them, it would pause a song or it would skip. I'm like, no, I don't want that. Whereas to the AirPods, you actually have to touch the small inkling in the side for any pause or skip or hang up of a call. So for me, that's definitely a plus for the Apple AirPods and a minus for Bose. Bose definitely has an edge here because they only make audio products, whereas Apple is all over the place. They're making cars, they're making tablets, they're making computers. So they're a little less focused on the audio equipment. I will say that Bose actually beat the AirPods in what I like to call the stay in ear functionality. I do jogging from time to time, and it's really annoying when your earbuds fall out of your ear because you sweat. I sweat a lot, but for me, it's definitely a plus if I can have some earbuds and they're not falling out of my ear every 5 minutes. That's not to say that they didn't fall out at all. For me, they just did a better job of staying in the ear than the actual AirPods did. I was really surprised to learn that Bose didn't give this device a wireless charging capability. I mean, maybe I'm just spoiled by Apple. For me, I'm thinking it's 2023. How come your device doesn't have any kind of wireless charging capability, right? But they do make up for it with having a really good battery. You actually can have 6 hours of listening time inside of the actual earbuds, and the charging case can hold up to 24 hours of listening time. Compare that to Apple, where you have a total of 30 hours of listening time. For me, it's definitely a minus that they don't have the wireless charging capability. I mean, come on now. So what comes in the box with these Bose earbuds? When I opened the box for the Bose earbuds, I immediately noticed a QR code on the tag that covered the earbuds. And you guessed it, that QR code was a link to the Bose app. And the Bose app is actually pretty impressive. It gives you a detailed guide on how to set up their actual earbuds for the first time. And it also lets you save in anti-noise cancellation mode. It's definitely a plus that they have an app like that. Also gives you a little bit of a reminder to make sure that the earbuds are stable in your ear, guys. These Bose earbuds are a ton more stable in your ear than the AirPods, in my opinion. Next, you have a USB-A to USB-C cord, and of course, you have extra earbuds in case you need to size the earbuds accordingly for your ears. You can also enjoy an active sense mode that will actually lower the volume in one earbud if you were to remove the other earbud, essentially. So definitely kudos to that. I hate when it just stops. Sometimes I want my music to keep playing, because if someone is approaching me, it's probably going to be, a 5-second conversation anyway. I don't want to have to pause. I want to have the music a little bit lowered. So for me, it's definitely a plus that Bose put that in for these earbuds. The Bose case has a kind of plasticky, matte feeling to it. Overall, it's a good feel in the hand. Not as good as the AirPod Pros 2, but like I said before, has a really good feel to it. Just small, sleek, really nice design. I love the little latch on the side for a keychain, in case you want to put one there. Of course, Bose doesn't have that. Probably don't want something this big on your keys. Anyway, you definitely won't lose this case as easy as you would lose the AirPod case. Bose is promising with this product that you'll get 2 hours of listening time. Compare that to the Apple AirPods, which promise to have 1 hour of listening time with only 5 minutes of charging. One thing that I do appreciate about the Apple AirPods Pro 2 is the adaptive transparency feature, which will actually lower the volume during times of really loud sounds, a bang or explosion, a chime. It will actually lower the volume for that split second, just so you can not lose your ears at 35.
Skip say what? Man, you heard me.
The microphones on the Bose Quiet Comfort Earbud 2 are really exceptional. I actually really got really good reception from people when I was on FaceTime or a call, or as to AirPods. I'm generally always getting a or what you say, or can you repeat that please? I mean, it's really a huge difference in my opinion. Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds have 4 mics on each earbud, whereas Apple only has 2. You have the dual beam forming microphone, and you also have an inward facing microphone on the AirPod Pros 2. So just 2, and of course 4 is better than 2. Of course, what I don't like about the AirPod Pros 2 is the stay in ear factor, which you would think they would do a better job with the Pro 1, but they actually didn't. For me, that was actually something I was anticipating them doing a better job at, but they just haven't really done that, in my opinion. The H2 chip in these AirPod Pros 2 are supposed to give it a better noise cancellation experience than its predecessors. However, it still pales in comparison to Bose's. I think where they messed up at is that they are relying on the chip to give a noise cancellation experience rather than the design of the actual earbuds. However, the H2 chip does enable the adaptive transparency feature that I mentioned before, which I really like. The new U1 chip built inside the case and the new speakers on the bottom of the AirPod Pro case really make it easier to find your AirPods in case you lose them. If you had any other generation of AirPods, then you know that the Find My feature used to only go through the earbuds. But now, with the speakers on the actual case, it's going through the AirPods and the AirPod case, which in my mind is a plus. Bose does not have an answer for this. There's nowhere where you can kind of ping, the earbuds to kind of find them. So for me, this is definitely a plus for the AirPod Pro side. Honorable mention to the Bose app, which I think was very thought out and actually a really neat app. Bose gives you a few options, such as adjusting the bass, mid, and treble. You can also set your ANC mode or create a new ANC mode if you like. Furthermore, if you need to remove the earbuds that originally came on the product, the app actually shows you how to do this. If you forget the touch controls, you can actually go inside the app and it'll show you each and every control to end a call, to skip a song, to even cycle through your ANC modes. Both of these products have an IPX4 water and sweat resistant rating. These are my personal AirPods. I was really impressed about how water resistant they actually are. I left my AirPods in my car cup holder overnight with a cup of water to the side. Somehow the water got out and seeped out and filled the cup holder about 1/3. So these AirPods were in a puddle of water overnight And when I went to get them the next morning, they still worked perfectly, I might add. I haven't done that with these, and I don't want to do that. I'm not a stress tester here, guys, but I definitely want to say that I was impressed with the water-resistant capability of my AirPod Pros 2. So, which one am I choosing, right? Which one of these products is the grander product, and which is the least? Well, I must say, I really don't like the stay-in-ear factor of the AirPod Pros 2. For me, they can do a much better job at that. Also, I really don't like how the Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds give me middle-aged man with Bluetooth in his ear vibes. It's really unsettling. Bose really could have did a better job at the overall design and look of their earbuds, but I think Bose is a little bit more practical. For me, these Bose Quiet Comfort earbuds are like the New Balance, right? They're more practical. They're more A to B type of things. They actually make sense and they get the job done. Whereas the AirPod Pro 2s are a little bit more flashy, the sexy looking, earbuds. Do you really need flashy? Do you really need something that, looks good but doesn't work that well? Well, it's a tough decision, but I'm gonna have to go the Bose Quiet Comfort 2 earbuds. This is just a really, really good product when you factor in the noise cancellation and just the great quality audio that it gives off, right? I mean, it doesn't have all of the bells and whistles that Apple has, but it gets the job done. But hey, let me know what you guys think. What are you going for? The Quiet Comfort earbuds or the AirPod Pros 2? Let me know in the comments. Until then, this is Dave B signing off.